What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to A Certain Point of View. Monday evening, we are here having a little fun. Everyone seems to be in a pretty decent mood, which is a rare occasion on this show. Rare occasion.
Is it?
Everyone ate.
I was gonna say it's because everyone ate.
I didn't eat yet, but I'm okay.
Well, you had the opportunity, Brian, because you were home from work early.
I actually
today,
haven't had the opportunity, sir. So get it
Interesting.
right.
Interesting. Well, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope everyone is doing absolutely fantastic out there. We have an interesting show planned for you tonight. We have a little bit of Star Wars, maybe a little bit of Ted Lasso, and then we are going to be tier ranking fast food, something that I'm so shocked we haven't done in the 3 years this channel has been alive. But we're going to get into it. It's not a bracket style, so there's not going to be one winner. It's a tier rank, which I'm sure everybody has seen those. So it's all just ranking them based on where we think they land as far as great, good, decent, or terrible, which we'll find out. So let's see how everybody's doing today. Brian, I'm gonna go to you first today again. How you doing, sir?
Good. My friend just sent me an Omega meme, the Omega from Bad Batch, and it's pretty good. Pretty good. It's Omega now and then Omega in 10 years, and it's literally just her hair on top of
Tamir Morrison.
Yes.
A clone.
It's
That's
it's
funny.
quite good. Other than that, just chilling. See?
Gorgeous.
Actually, look,
Stunning.
he could actually do that. What did I do today? First day back after spring break. Boo.
Gross.
Boo.
Ew.
So, yeah, no fun. No fun in that department. It's funny how the week before, which is conference week, grades, swamped, all that crap, drags slowly. Second it hits break, it's like, wait, break's over?
That's what happens when you're having fun, Brian.
I didn't do anything, so I don't know how it flew by so fast. I
Because
played
you weren't
video
doing
games.
anything.
But you were enjoying yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah, and sleeping. So,
Oh, it sounds great.
so nice. So
Well, I'm
nice.
glad you enjoyed your week off, Brian. Sounds very eventful. Jill, how was your Monday doing? How was your weekend?
Good. I went to a drag show. It was great.
Jealous.
Drank a lot.
Everyone can see by your tiny lines.
Yeah, tiny lines. I pulled a Molly. I had tiny lines.
I feel like I watched the whole show.
Aha.
I know. I was like, I think she's trying to see how many lines she can get with it. Just like
I
as
didn't
small as
see
it
what's
possibly
funny is
goes.
I didn't realize at the time it was that much. And then I looked back and I was like, oops.
Oops.
But it's
Yeah, I
fine.
experienced my first drag show through Jill.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
So if you've
basically.
ever wanted to check out a drag show, just look at my Insta story. It's gone now, but
You
It
should have
was-
highlighted it all.
it's fine. I'll just I
You
was
still
with one of my-
can.
that's fine. I was with one of my
Too much work.
bridesmaids knows the people who put it on, so like we always get like VIP seating whenever we go. So we're like right there at the stage. So it was a lot of fun. Yeah, that's what I did. And then I had work today and I did absolutely nothing at work. It's great. Slow day. Slow work day. Everyone on my team
there
is
was
traveling, so I got nothing to do.
No motorcycles or anything you needed to repair. Or...
Yeah, because that's what I do. I repair motorcycles. Yeah. I get all greasy and I repair the motorcycles.
I would love to see Jill repair a motorcycle. That's
Oh my God. I would pay.
They did it on the Amazing Race last season where they had to actually put together a motorcycle. So
Oh, well.
Did you ever
I would,
apply?
I'd
The
be
Amazing
scared to
Race?
ride that.
I wouldn't ride a motorcycle. I couldn't do that. I work for them. I won't ride one.
Scared to write one that I built.
That too. Yeah. no.
I don't know.
I wouldn't
they're
ride
not as, they're not as difficult as you
bicycle that I
think.
built.
I've never. That is
Really?
one thing that's like a bucket list thing for me. I've always wanted to ride a dirt bike, and I've never have.
That's different than like a motorcycle. Dirt bike,
Yeah.
you're on dirt, so I would rather ride a dirt
But it's
bike.
still a motorcycle.
Yeah, but like if I fall on dirt, it's a little bit better than falling in like the middle.
Oh, it is not. It is no. I grew up riding dirt bikes. It is
No, I
not as
know.
easy as you think.
Yeah,
It
but
hurts.
with dirt bikes, there's not cars driving past you. So I'd rather
Mm-hmm.
fall in dirt than fall in the middle of a freeway when someone's driving by me at 75 miles.
Okay,
per
so
hour.
if you're talking about the car aspect, yes.
Yeah.
But dirt is
Well, unless there's
100%.
other
So unless-
motorcycle people.
I know. I've been
So-
quadding. I know what dirt burn is. I know all that fun jazz.
I got hurt on my dirt bike really bad I think I was probably 11 or 12. I was in a race, and I busted my knee up really badly. And
Yeah.
because most of the time people take they're called lines, the same route on the track,
Mm-hmm.
it just continues to get compact over time, and it feels like asphalt. Like it
Yeah.
hurts. But I love it. Like I would never trade anything for my experience on dirt bikes, and I can't wait to do it again. One day once I have a family, I'm 100% teaching my kids how to ride dirt bikes.
Hey, well, I can sell you an electrode
Well, I'm
if you wanna-
calling you the first.
if you want to start them
100%.
early. got you.
Molly, how's packing going?
It's going.
Oh
That was a
no!
horrible thing to
I'm just
ask her.
gonna ask every time we're on a show.
It's well, so we're still in such early stages that we're just kind of like making a bunch of lists and figuring out what needs to be packed where, and that, like, 'cause if you can't pack too early, because then all our stuff is up, and I'll probably need something from in there at some point in the
Yeah,
next
sweatpants.
couple. Yeah, well, I have like 20 pairs of sweatpants, so
That's,
I don't think I'll be
you can
packing
never
all
have
of
enough.
those.
All the sweatpants.
But yeah,
Do you,
it's going.
do you vacuum, like, do the
Vacuum
sucky
packing.
bags? Yeah.
No, but I do have these bags that are kind of like a press vacuum seal. You can like roll it and roll all the air out of it, and it does
Oh,
smush
that
everything
sounds
down.
similar.
Yeah.
Fair. Are you fine? Does your fight go straight, or do you guys have to stop somewhere before you?
I think it's a straight shot. I'm not sure
Nice.
coming back, but I know
I would
Because
imagine isn't
Atlanta's-
Atlanta a hub?
yeah, Atlanta's a huge hub, so yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot of straight shot.
I would
flights.
imagine it's a straight because you guys are. I mean, you're damn near close to the East Coast, so it wouldn't make sense for you guys to stop. But I mean, some airlines do some idiotic stops, so go ahead and put it past them.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised if it was like a stop in New York before going.
Mm, yeah.
My sister had to do this one flight
Hello.
to come home from San Diego. She had to like go from San Diego to like Seattle and then back to the Bay Area, and it was like,
Mm-hmm.
you're flying past it, like what?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Don't ask me.
Okay. Comment of the night. Getting the show going here. Cool people. Fast food. Star Wars. It's lit. Thank you, Jared. It's exactly what this show
It's
is.
lit.
100%. All right. Let's talk
in Sacramento County, by the way.
Sweet.
I think he's
Awesome.
another Sacramento-ish person.
Jared, I'm not
What?
giving you my address just in case.
Is no one going to ask me about being a sports fan now?
Yeah, Molly went to a sports ball.
I'm gonna ask how your weekend was. Oh, I guess I asked how packing went. Never mind. Yeah, that's true.
I
you
am
specific-
officially a sports fan. I went
Hey,
to
and you pick. And you.
What
picked
is the name
soccer
of the
all
team
us.
that you went to root for, Molly?
Atlanta United.
Oh, okay. I thought I was
What's their
you.
mascot thing?
Soccer
Like,
doesn't really
Red
have
and black
mascots.
stripes. I don't know.
That's not
Soccer-
a mascot, Molly. That's
No,
Well,
colors.
yes, they do, Jake.
No, most
The Portland Timbers.
yeah, but they don't have like
The
a
San Jose
mascot.
Earthquakes.
Some soccer teams are called Atlanta United. They don't have like a. They don't have a
they
name.
own-
Yeah, I don't
they
think
do.
Manchester U has a.
Yeah, they don't have names like
mascot.
baseball teams do, Brian.
I think Manchester United's a lion.
I mean, that would
They might
track.
have a logo, but they don't have like a mascot or a
Yeah,
name.
I'm not talking about like a little character.
You said mascot.
Person.
You
You
said
did say
mascot.
mascot.
Okay, whatever. When I refer to like their like the Raiders, Las Vegas Raiders. The Raiders is said mascot, in my opinion. So
That's the
does Atlanta
team
not-
name.
Whatever.
Sports.
I don't know about any of that, but the game itself was really fun.
You guys look like you had fun.
Like, yeah,
I-
I mean,
yeah.
you definitely fit the part. You both had jerseys on. It looked like a rousing good time.
It was a lot of fun. Like I was a soccer manager in high school. Doesn't mean I played soccer. I just like filmed the games and helped set up
Hmm.
stuff. But I got a letter jacket for it, which was cool.
Nice.
It's kind of a
Dope.
cheaty way to do that. But the game was nice because it was quick. Like it's real fast paced and there's not a lot of downtime. So
Not with soccer.
we were kind of in and out pretty fast.
Soccer is one of the coolest sports to watch. It's that and hockey. They're very similar
Love
because
hockey.
it's just continuous
Oh.
play. It doesn't stop.
Yep.
And there's an extra period in hockey, but it's split up differently. But because it's just so constant, it's such a fun sport to watch, even though there's so much flopping involved.
My God, Molly, you. Oh wait, is it real or not? I just typed in.
Did you find
Atlanta
the April
United.
Fool's Day?
Yes, the one that's named was Trainee McTrainface. I was
Yeah.
like,
Train face.
I do remember
I was like,
that.
stop it. I was like, that is the greatest mascot of all time name.
Ooh, Curtis makes a great reference here. Molly was Misty from Yellow Jackets.
Was she a soccer manager?
No, yeah. Well, she's their soccer manager in the show.
I can't remember.
That show.
I need to rewatch
That starts on
it.
Sunday.
I know.
Season 2. It's one episode a week, everybody.
It's
one episode a week.
If I wasn't about to, well, I've been doing Vox Machina just so Sean will leave me alone.
I
But-
won't leave you alone until you watch.
I know. I think I only have like 2 more episodes.
Of
It's good,
season 1 or
but
season 2?
2.
Nice.
But I think Yellow Jackets might be my next thing, just because you guys keep talking about it so much.
Oh, you and
So
Jill
good.
need to watch it because it's right up Jill's alley, 100%. Like,
Well, and that new Amazon show too, I really want to watch.
there's a million of those. But that's okay.
Swarm? Is it Swarm?
Oh yeah, the Donald Glover one.
Yes.
I like Donald Glover.
I think it's culty.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think it's about like obsessive fans.
Do you know that Barack and Michelle Obama's daughter wrote episode 4?
Really?
Oh.
Sasha or Malia?
Malia
I think.
wrote. She co-wrote episode 4.
That's
cool.
dope.
Yeah, which apparently is like the craziest of the batch of episodes. Apparently, I don't know. I don't know anything
Love
about the
that
show,
for her.
but I read the news article about it. So
That's super cool. Good for
Oh,
her.
Molly, you actually were right. Vapion said their nickname is the 5 Stripes.
Yeah,
So
that's
they're
their thing.
literally stripes.
I got not only did I get a jersey, I got a big old scarf to wear in London so I can rep my
Soccer
city.
scarves are the best.
Mm.
Love soccer scarves.
All right.
Jake, we almost came close to having one, and then we lost it.
yeah, my company was supposed to build a stadium, so that was a lot of money.
Oh, was it
Nah.
really? Oh,
Yep.
dang.
Sure, I was about
Well-
to have season tickets to them.
Oh, well.
And Brian, you never would have been invited. No, I'm just kidding.
That's fine. I'm still trying to figure out a way to make my way into that Taylor Swift concert.
Good luck.
I'm going
Yeah.
Santa Clara this summer. Anyway,
For the love of
all
Christ,
right,
seven
let's go ahead
girls.
and move forward with the show here. Let's get into some Star Wars. We'll start the show off with the brand new trailer for Jedi Survivor dropped this morning. It was the story trailer, the official story trailer. A bunch of new looks here. If you did not catch it, we did our first ever trailer reaction on the channel. Brian reacted to the trailer. It's up on the channel now. You can see him live react to that. So go and check that out. But let's dive into this. So, Molly, I'll start with you since you're the resident Star Wars person here. Plus, I want to hear if there's anything like Easter eggs or nods that nobody notices. What did you think of the new trailer?
How dare, as I said in my trailer reaction, as the most excited person on this group. I'm kidding,
Interesting.
No,
I liked the trailer a lot, and I will say, I just finished Battle Scars today because we had our book club with our patrons, and after finishing that book, it made me so much more excited for the game, and it made the trailer so much more exciting. So the story looks incredible. I love it. So we kind of thought maybe that the guy that was in stasis with the white hair could have been a High Republic Jedi because we've seen him in those robes, but we got official confirmation because of the little symbol on his robes, which I love that idea. Just having, I don't know how he was kept in stasis, but having a Jedi from that time period coming in to this time period and being like, what the hell happened?
What happened?
Well, he has that line in the trailer of like, I don't know exactly what he says, but he basically says like, how can you let these metalheads or something of an empire take over?
Yeah, which
is awesome.
would be exactly my thoughts as well if I were my last memory was in the High Republic, and then I showed up here. I'd be like, what the heck?
What happened?
So I love that angle for him, and it's still kind of like not super clear if he's the main villain or whatever.
Mhm. That'd be super cool if he was though, like a present day Jedi versus a super old school. Like that'd be pretty badass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but yeah, as far as like Easter eggs go, I mean that was a big one. The High Republic symbol. There's one thing that Alex thinks might be true that I don't really know a whole lot about. He thinks that one of the planets that we see in there is Korriban, which is the planet of the Sith from
Don't.
KOTOR.
Yeah, let's
No,
do it.
No,
Nice.
tell him before he says officially, he better know.
Let's
because
do
that's-
it. That'd be
Because
so
you're not going to give me
sick.
Dathomir in the first game and Korriban in the second game, and I'm not freak
It's just-
out.
I'd be so hyped if that happened. Oh,
That it's just a theory. It's nothing confirmed. But all the planets honestly look really, really cool, and Coruscant looks really cool. Ugh.
I love the Coruscant resurgence that we've been getting lately.
Yeah,
I love it. So cool. 'Cause
Marin
I mean, it's such a
looks-
beautiful planet. So
so good. I'm so excited for Marin fighting side by side with Cal. Come on.
okay, question for the class, because so just reference for everybody watching. I did the Cardinal Sin for video game players, and I watched Jedi Fallen Order on YouTube because I don't have time to play video games. So I apologize.
Literally as the
I
game.
deeply apologize to everyone.
As the game.
I watched a 2-hour movie of the story, so I know everything that goes down. It's awesome.
You could have
It's
played it on
great.
easy mode and just ran through it in 2 hours.
I mean, I did that, and it didn't. I
And she
didn't just
still
run
fell off
through
a
it.
bridge.
Still dying everywhere.
Yeah. But look, so I get it. It's not for everyone, but sometimes there's just things that I'm not able to do as much as others, and video game is one of them. So I do know the story, and you guys kept talking about Marin. I was like updating you guys on where it was in the story, and you kept talking about Marin. You kept talking about Marin. She's super cool. I love the idea of there being a Dathomirian in the group. But my question is, and I don't know if this has been confirmed because I don't keep up on news, but do you think you're gonna be able to play as her in the game?
I don't think so. I would love
No.
that as well, and that was something that I was super
I would
advocating for this whole time, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Okay. Because I'm obviously liking it to Joel and Ellie from The Last of Us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
I
you kind
think-
of go back and forth, right?
I think if anything, it's gonna be like how she was in that one boss fight where she might do something on the sideline, but like you're never gonna like control her.
Yeah. They
I
talked
think.
about it a little bit in one of the IGN articles that got put out because they were comparing I forget the guy's name, but the guy that we see in the trailer also fighting alongside Cal.
Mm-hmm.
He's not an NPC. He's like still integrated with how you're fighting, but he's just kind of a helper
Yeah.
along
Mhm.
the way. He's just helping you
Got
out. So I think she'll be similar to that. But I
What
would love
like
to use
a
Night Sister
what like
magic.
a carrot on the end of a stick to have her there with her magical abilities, but not actually able to play as her.
No.
But highly recommend. This is not a long book. Battle Scars it's basically a Marin book. So
Oh, I'm sold.
I just
and it's only connected to these games, right? Like
right.
It's,
Okay.
it's the in between, but right, the one.
yeah, it's like
between one and
it's
two.
like Lion King 1.5. Yeah.
It's
Which is
it's like a
great movie, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
I love that movie.
it's like a prologue to the game, and it sets a really good tone for where everybody's at mentally as a crew, and yeah, just getting to read in Marin's perspective so much, and she talks so much about Dathomir and Night Sisters, the history, what happened, the magic side of things. We get a lot of juicy stuff about, so it was really good.
I feel like I'm listening, if like just hearing you describe it, I feel like I'm listening to what Jill imagines heaven is like.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
Yeah.
just Marin all the time.
There was some sexy times.
Ah,
Oh.
sold.
Love a spicy book.
Love
There
it.
was some spiciness in there. So
Love it.
Jill, Brian, thoughts on Survivor or Jedi Survivor?
I'm just happy we finally saw Marin because she wasn't in like any of the teasers, and everyone's like, "Where the f is Marin?" And she was
And
like,
by
all over
everyone, we
this
mean
trailer.
you.
Yeah, everyone being me and Brian. Yeah.
Literally screaming.
Where's Marin? So I'm excited. I didn't read the book, so I don't know where everyone is at in that headspace. But usually, when it comes to a beard and like kind of like a 5 o'clock shadow beard, there's been some trauma, something probably happened, I'm guessing, and there's a lot of stress happening with Cal. So
Or he wants to grow it out. That's
yeah,
all.
but like
Hey,
it's not
come
like
on.
a beard. It's like a 5 o'clock shadow beard where it's like I feel like
Maybe that's a video game beard.
Stop
Maybe that's a
hating
video
on
game
it.
Yeah.
I'm not hating on it. I am just explaining.
Not everyone can be Sean Sullivan. I'm sorry.
Listen, I'm explaining from a storyline perspective, and usually that means he's been through some ish. So I'm imagining his headspace probably isn't the greatest going into this game. I don't know.
I mean, it has been 5 years.
He could be happy as a pig in shit for all I know, and I could completely be reading this wrong. But Molly would correct me if I was incorrect. But I'm assuming that he has been through some ish. But I'm excited. I love Fallen Order. I think it's one of the best like Star Wars stories we've gotten in recent years. So I'm excited to see everyone's story continue. And I love how everyone is calling that frog thing that was crawling around the ground like the new Gulp Shitto. Like that's a Gulp Shitto right there. So
He's so cute.
well,
He's about to get his head
He
blown
looks
off,
so
right?
scared.
Cal is
know.
just chilling in the background. So I think
Yeah.
I think he did. I don't trust that frog. I don't trust him.
Yeah.
So.
All frogs are a little untrustworthy. Yeah, I'm super intrigued by this whole 5-year time jump thing. It's obviously like a very big chunk of time. And
You're
just going back
debating between saying change and time, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Just going back to the first game though, because I watched it, 2 hours ago. I had no idea that it was essentially like an Indiana Jones story.
Pretty much.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And you know how much I love my indie.
There's
So-
so
Just
many
think about how
fun,
much
like,
fun it is to play it.
Yeah.
No, I can imagine.
There's so many-
It's awesome.
so many fun puzzles and like little
Yeah.
just
Mhm.
indie like missions that you have to go on. That's
Yeah.
I mean that's part of the reason why Alex loves it.
Yeah, I thought it was awesome. I thought the story played well, but I'm really intrigued by this 5-year gap. They've obviously been fighting, and rebelling, for lack of a better word. I'm just intrigued on who the villains are, who the bad guys are, how powerful they are, like how really toe to toe they do go with the Empire, because it's such a weird time in Star Wars, with so many other characters out there that we know about. So, yeah, I think it looks great. The story mode the story trailer was super cool. I thought it like dropped some really cool images and like big moments, and I'm excited to see what it looks like. So
I do hope we get some more, like in the first game, how we got a lot of flashback playthrough. I hope we get that in this game too, because those are some of my favorite moments of the first game, were the flashbacks of back when Cal was a wee little Padawan. And while we might not get Padawan flashbacks, I hope we get something kind of in that same.
what about like High Republic flashbacks?
Yeah.
Oh,
That is likely. I feel
like that. Yeah, we'll probably see that.
I
Do you
mean,
want to
have
relive Order 66 again?
No, I don't. I wasn't saying. That's what I'm saying. I
That
don't need
was
Order
brutal, by the
66.
way. That
Yeah.
was brutal watching
Yeah.
that play out. My God.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to know how the High Republic dude's still around, right? So you would have to assume they would show something.
Yeah.
And speaking of High Republic dude, Jake, he said, "How could you let the galaxy fall to this unworthy machine of an empire?"
Yes.
Unworthy.
I love
is
that line so much. It's
such a
so
good choice of words.
Yeah.
Unworthy.
Mm-hmm.
That sets him up to be a bad guy, I think.
Yeah, I'm super interested in like how long he's been in Station. Was it like towards the end of the High Republic, or was it like in the middle of the High Republic?
Was he put there because he was bad?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Is like he turned, and I know that it's probably a no, but you or Alex, he's not a mentioned character, right? He's nobody that we know of at the moment.
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. Love it. Sweet.
And then, literally right after that scene, Marin starts beating people's faces in.
She is
Awesome.
so brutal in the book too. She
Good.
don't give any Fs.
Good.
Well, she beats the crap out of a stormtrooper with a baton right after that guy says that line. So she's awesome.
All right. Any final thoughts on the Jedi Survivor trailer, guys, before we move on?
I'm excited to watch Sean play it before I.
Or me.
Or
Maybe
or
me.
Brian on our POV streams, which may be coming to a stream near you soon.
Near you.
Yes,
I
please.
might have to do like my own saved file and then slowly, because I'm gonna be like itching to play this. We're gonna have like
That just means you
POV
stream more,
things
Brian.
every
That's
day.
all.
Well, it's gonna be like, coming up like every day. So
You have a month to prepare.
It's actually streaming it is a good way to like not blow through it so quickly. You set like an hour or two per stream to play it, and it helps you not go through it so quickly. Which might not be your goal, but if you go through it quick, it'll be over too soon.
Yeah.
I know.
We'll get there, Brian. We'll get there. All right. Well, before we
And I'll just
get
play
into-
the Tron game that comes out after.
There you go. All right. Before we get to the fast food ranking, just a quick little sidebar for Ted Lasso. Jill hasn't seen it, but I do want to get Molly and Brian's thoughts on the first episode of the season last week that dropped before we move forward. Guys, take it away. Ted Lasso is back. It's the final season. The gang is back. What did we think about the debut episode?
You don't know for sure it's the final season.
It's the final season, Brian.
It sounds like it is.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I like that they're making Rupert the Emperor. They gave him the office window and everything is like a big circular.
100%.
Just gave him a throne room.
He basically has a throne room. And I hate Nate, and I always
hate
will.
Nate so much. I hate Nate.
You
so
want
that
what's
press
funny?
conference? Oh my god, that
I will never forgive him.
that dude. I swear,
I've always not liked him.
he's always had a
always
little bit of an
annoys-
attitude to him.
He's always annoyed me from the beginning, and so like I kind of like don't feel bad.
And we're not going to
he
spoil
start
anything
have-
for anybody watching, just in case.
Well, yeah.
There's not really like a lot to spoil.
There's not a lot to
anyway.
spoil, but
Did he start to have a panic attack?
yeah,
Yeah.
That's what I think too. Yeah.
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 Okay.
100%.
serves him right.
Sorry, as someone that literally it controls their life, it's so refreshing to see it on TV and it actually be like, it's literally like I've never seen it like portrayed as real as they do it. Like it's like, oh holy crap! Like sometimes it starts to get me nervous, and I'm like, oh, okay,
Mm.
but it's
Except
yeah,
hopefully you don't have to spit on anything afterwards to get it to stop.
no.
Interesting decision with.
Just got called out in the chat, rude.
Who just did that?
I did.
Wait, you absolutely should be watching. Who said?
Mike K.
Oh, Mike.
Mike
Got
K.
it.
and Scotty are talking about it, and I decided to throw Jill in there just for
Thanks.
the fun of it.
It's so
Roy,
good.
an interesting choice with their relationship.
I was like throwing stuff when I had a pillow and I threw it across the room. I was pissed.
Yeah, I'm sad about that. But what's the little girl's name? I forget.
Oh,
His
Oh, his niece.
his niece. Yeah,
Mhm.
she was adorable.
She's great.
Having
she called
the
him
most
out.
having the most adult conversation out of anyone.
Phoebe.
Phoebe,
Thank you, Gio.
that's right.
Thank you,
Phoebe,
Gio.
yeah, she was just like, okay, well, I don't like it. I don't agree with it, but y'all are adults.
Episode. I love the episode where she has bad breath.
Oh,
That episode's one of
they
one
have
of
to
my
go door to door to find a dentist.
Yes.
Yeah, look, overall I thought it was a great episode. I love the sewer metaphor. Fantastic. Just classic Ted Lasso stuff. I'm excited to see where it all goes. They set up it very interesting with the whole rivalry between the two. Obviously, they're setting that very strongly. I'm just happy this is back. I'm just so happy it's back. That's all. So
I love that Ted is like unbreakable. He can get like the worst press possible, and he is. I mean, he's not unfazed, obviously, but he knows how to like snap back from that stuff and make it work.
Yep,
And
100%.
I love that he has almost a personal relationship with every one of those reporters. Every time he goes in for one of those interviews, he's like, "Nice haircut. How are the kids?" You
Yeah.
know, like he just is a cool guy. And even if
Yeah.
they're trying to ask him leading questions to get him to say something bad, like he finds a way to turn it back around.
Yep.
To make it good.
I think we are going to see the departure of some people next episode. At least by the title of it.
Oh, I don't pay attention to titles. Yeah.
I don't know what the title
I
is.
think they're gonna. Oh, hi. I think some of the players are gonna get traded.
Yeah.
Well, they already hinted at that in the first episode, so
that's what I mean. And if I forget what the title of the next one is, so
you don't need to say it, Brian. It's okay.
There's gonna be a shakeup, and it's gonna break my heart.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. One episode a week. Maybe we'll talk about it here every single week. Gives us a chance to kind of run through it. And who knows?
I came up with an awesome name and everything, and we're not doing it.
It's gonna be a one-man show, Brian.
I might have to. So good.
Brian, if you want to put in the chat that it's safe, we're not doing any spoilers, but people just in case who had it as muted or anything. All right, let's go ahead and move on. Let's go ahead and do this fast food ranking now. If nobody knows, this is Mr. Dan.
Hi, handsome Dan.
Wild Mr. Dan. Hi, friends. Speaking of soccer, y'all should ask Molly about how that insane Atlanta United game was this weekend.
It was so fun. Apparently, it was a great first game to go to because, yeah, we got a lot of goals. Now it's happy.
A lot of goals.
Got a lot of goals.
That's what they're called.
Yes.
Yeah. It was just funny how you said it. That was all.
We got a lot of goals.
Got a lot of touchdowns.
Got lots of points. Good.
You should go if they play the Columbus Crew. You should go and see them get beat. That's Dan's team.
I kept getting like all these comments and messages from people who actually know the game and know the players and stuff, and a couple people were like, there's a player on your team, I forget what number he was, it was either 23 or 26, but they were saying that he is headed for like really good things, and they said like you're getting to watch a $50 million player on your team or something like that, and I was like, all right.
Dope.
They seemed to do really well, so I'm happy about it.
We need a sports review from Molly every week. This is just fantastic.
Oh my god!
Sports.
We got some goals. They did a lot of running.
We should have Jill and Molly watch like a game rerun, like once a month or something, and have them review the game.
You act like I've never seen sports in my life.
No, I'm not saying like that, but just like in general, just it's. Yeah, I don't know. It's just.
I mean,
and then we're gonna get stuck doing like a makeup tutorial. Then if we make them do that,
yeah.
Dan says Almada just won a World Cup. Yeah.
Oh, he was with Argentina. Oh, okay, cool.
They're
to be fair,
so
Dan,
young. Some of them are like 18, 19 years old.
Oh yeah, they're babies.
No wonder they can run so much.
To be fair, Dan, before the earthquakes came back to San Jose, the Columbus Crew was my favorite team. So I'm giving you.
All right. Yeah, they're up and at 'em right now. But let's go and get to it. Let's get to our fast food ranking. So if you have not seen it before, we're going to be doing what's called a tier ranking. There are multiple tiers to put these in. I'll go ahead and bring it up so we can look at it. I didn't put this together. This is just one that is on the website.
It's not a bracket just because we all know what would win.
Yeah, like if there's random ones that are on here, we're just going to go for it. But this is what it looks like. So
holy Christ.
So there is the best tier, there's the B tier, the C tier, the D, the F, and then the never had, which we'll get to if there is something that we haven't obviously had on this list.
Deodorant delivered, no sweat.
And so what we're
Like
gonna
how
do
we
is
have
we're
deodorant
gonna
and
go
toilet
through.
paper.
We're gonna go through each of them and just rank them where we think they are as a group. We're gonna have to decide on some of them, maybe give up some to gain another, and so on. So again, I apologize if one is not on here. I didn't make the list. I just chose one off of the website. It looks pretty standard for most of the pretty big sized fast food chains. Yeah. But before we get going, I'll go ahead and read one of the super chats we got real quick. This one's from Mr. Tim. Tim, thank you so much. Hopefully, we're not ranking Subway on top like someone else did a while ago, right? Yeah, that's not gonna
I'll
happen,
never
Tim.
understand
I
that.
promise it's not going to happen.
No.
It's not going to happen.
Oh, that's right. I forgot they did that a long time ago.
Yeah.
But
Who
they
did
did a bracket. They didn't do a tier ranking. They did a bracket.
Oh.
Subway shouldn't even make it out of the first bracket. Like,
yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Subway's one of those that like that's an emergency stop. If there's just nothing else around.
There's better subs. than
100%
Subway,
there's
for
better
sure.
subs. Absolutely. All right, let's get to it. First one out of the gate, A&W, All American Food.
I haven't had it. Even
I haven't
though
had
it's,
it in like
right next
2
to my
decades.
work.
Like a
I
long time.
haven't had it since I was a kid, but I have had it. But I would give it a solid D plus.
Yeah, I'd say a D, maybe like a low C
Yeah,
to start.
Because-
And these can always change too.
because they have obviously it's A&W, so they have beastie root beer floats.
Mhm.
Oh, I love
100% they
root beer
do.
floats.
100%
I
they
don't
do.
think I've ever eaten at an AMW.
Do you
There's
have
at
them in
least
Atlanta?
One by us.
Where are they?
No.
We
I
have
think
one in
The
Sacramento.
ghetto.
I think
in
we
the
may
hood.
have had one in a gas station somewhere, but
They're always connected to like another restaurant or something.
It's
yeah.
A&W and
Like,
KFC always partner together.
Yes. Yes.
See, I've been to one that it was just an A&W restaurant.
So would everyone feel comfortable if we just left it here for now?
Put it a D.
I mean, I've never had us two
Because
haven't
we can
had it,
always
so.
we can always adjust things too once we get to some other ones.
Mhm.
But we'll start there. Okay, Arby's.
I have a
Arby's?
soft
They got
spot
the
for Arby's. They have really good
they're-
curly fries.
Their curly fries are good. I
I
would
would-
give them Arby's. That yeah.
I would give Arby's like a C. Like
That's
a
fair.
low C.
Yeah,
Okay.
But
it's fine.
I'm okay with C.
They got
Baja
some good,
Fresh.
Okay.
Oh, sorry,
Baja
Brian. Go ahead.
Fresh.
No, we're on to Baja Fresh now.
I think I've
I've
had
never
that
had
in a
Baja
mall once.
I don't think I've ever had
Yeah.
Baja Fresh, if I'm being honest.
Ba-
It's either a
Baja
mall or an
Fresh-
airport.
Chipotle knocked Baja Fresh out of the world.
Baja Fresh,
Oh.
like Baja Fresh is fine, but it's like a Subway where there's better options. Like if I want like a fish taco, I'm gonna go to like the California Fish Company. Like I'm gonna go to better places to get a fish taco.
I would feel really bad giving this an F. I feel like it's at least a low D behind.
We'll
A.
we'll put it in the D for now. It might go down to an F, but we'll put it in the D slot for
Are
now.
they even in business anymore?
Oh yeah,
I've never had Blimpie before, so I don't.
I don't even know what a Blimpie is.
It's like Subway. I mean,
Yeah.
I would. It's been years since I've had it, but we do still have a couple here around where we are. But I don't think it's much better or worse than Subway.
So where would you put it,
So
Molly?
you get to put it. You get to pick.
I'd still put it in a D. I think.
Okay. Behind, in the middle, in front, any of these?
Does it matter like the row
Mhm.
order?
Not necessarily. I'll just throw it right there.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
What's this one?
Bojangles.
Bojangles.
I don't know what a Bojangles is.
I don't know what a
I
Bojangles
haven't had
is.
it either.
Nope.
Molly.
What's a Bojangles?
It's like fried chicken and biscuits. It's so good.
Okay, so it's like a Popeyes.
yeah,
Got it.
similar to Popeyes, but way better biscuits.
Is it an actual like fast food drive-through?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you get to choose on where it goes.
Oh no. They're currently building a brand new one, kind of close to where we are. Yeah, I kind of agree with commentating nerd. I don't consider it the best, but if I want some really good chicken and biscuits, I'll go there. So I think B.
Okay. All right.
I'm really
Um,
glad I ate before this. I'm just gonna say that now.
Boston Market.
See, I'm a sucker for a
I
Boston
like
Market.
Boston Market. Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the
they have-
Boston Market mac and cheese, the
Yeah.
I
Boston
was just about to
Market,
say the mac
Yeah.
and cheese.
the
is good.
cinnamon apples are like to freaking die for.
I like Boston Market.
But
Yeah.
I don't know if it's B tier.
I think it's a high C.
I think it's a high C.
That's fair.
I've never actually been to a Boston Market standalone, but I've eaten like the mac and cheese and stuff.
It's so good.
That's fair.
They closed the one by me, and I was so upset.
Jill, I just realized what's not on there.
Is Raisin Cane's not on here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Mm,
Bull
No,
roar.
it's not. Where's the
Canes
R?
is the second one.
Oh, it's
behind
right
Burger
next to
King.
Burger King. It's
Says
Oh,
just
is that
Cane's.
Raisin
Oh,
Cane's?
Cane's.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was something
It's
different.
there.
All right, Burger King.
I hate Burger King.
See,
Oh,
I'm a sucker for Burger King chicken fries, and
That's
I
the
love
only
their
thing I
Whoppers.
eat on their whole entire menu.
I like their Whoppers a lot. Their
I
fries
always
are
loved their
garbage.
chicken sandwich growing up. I always loved their chicken sandwich.
Their fries are terrible. I hate Burger King fries.
yeah.
I feel like fries are a standard for a burger place.
Yeah.
Like, you have
I
to
don't
have
think
good
they're-
fries.
I don't think they're terrible, but like I can't remember the last time I ate at a Burger King, but
Me
if
too.
I did, it was probably because I was craving a burger that wasn't a McDonald's burger.
Yeah.
So I wanted a Whopper, I guess.
I
love
honestly, I'd
Whoppers.
probably put Burger King in the D tier.
I would put it in C, but if everyone else agrees with D, I'll put it.
C.
Yeah.
Brian
I
hates
like
this. but
Burger King.
Brian's giving it an F. That's what he's doing. He's
Okay,
giving
we'll
an
give it a
F.
D then. We'll
I
the-
give it a D just because I can't remember the last time I
we'll
wanted
do
it
the
or had it.
consensus. We'll
Okay.
go with
The
a D.
literal only good thing Burger King does is the chicken fries. That's it.
Love the spicy chicken fries are the best.
Okay, Raisin Canes. the
See,
first big one.
Canes for me, and it's an unpopular opinion. Canes is top tier. Top tier
So,
Canes.
Ooh.
This made me laugh. We'll go with
I've never
Sean.
had it. Oh no.
Sorry, Sean.
That
Sorry,
might
Sean.
be the single.
Sean, for our audio
Sean-
listeners, Sean commented, said, "I'm at the gym and y'all are making this difficult."
Sorry.
That might be the single worst place to be listening to us right now. Is the ch-
I'm
So
putting Canes at top
unpopular
tier.
opinion from Jill. I don't like Raisin Canes very much.
See, Sean doesn't either.
So
I-
Jill, and I don't have an opinion until April because they're opening one right by my work.
Is it mostly just
So I-
chicken?
It's just chicken. It's just
chicken
chicken
yeah.
tenders, chicken
Yeah,
sandwich.
it's chicken tenders and fries. And personally, for me, like, if I was to eat just the chicken without the sauce, it is not good.
Oh, I love it.
The sauce
I
makes the restaurant.
They have
For me, like-
crinkle cut fries that automatically makes them top tier because they're crinkle cut fries.
The sauce makes the restaurant for me. Like, if I were to go
What's
to
wrong with
Chick-fil-A
that?
and
What's wrong with
just
having a
eat the
good
chicken, if
sauce?
I was to just eat the chicken at Chick-fil-A, I'd be okay. I'd be good.
See, I'll wait. I'll save my commentary for Chick-fil-A.
I'm like real picky about crinkle cut fries because normally I like a skinny, like crunchy fry. And so if it's too doughy in the if it's like too potatoey in the middle, I'm out. But if it's got a nice crisp outside,
So Brian, you're a never had. Molly, where are you with Canes? Have you ever had it?
I don't think I've had it. No.
Okay, so Jill's saying it's the best. It
I'm
should
top
be
tier.
that should be kept in the high. So I'm okay putting it in the B because she has it at the best.
We'll put it at B. I'm not saying it's the best. I'm saying it is top tier because I'm assuming we can
Okay.
put more than one in top tier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, we'll put it at B.
I'm okay with it.
Carl's Jr. I love Carl's Jr.
Hey.
I adore
Hey,
I love Carl's
The
Jr.
best.
Carl's Jr.'s top tier.
I love
It-
Carl's Jr.
Carl's Jr. might be the best.
They're double.
of-
Their double Western bacon cheeseburger.
I was
might
gonna
be the
say their
greatest
Western bacon cheeseburger.
It might be the greatest fast food burger ever to exist.
I
So
concur. That.
here's-
I
Ooh.
agree with that statement.
Yeah.
That's a
I
big
think,
talk.
I think they make the best, except for the McGriddle. I think they make the best breakfast too, because they make some bomb breakfast sandwiches.
For all you East Coast people, Hardee's and Carl's Jr. are the exact same thing.
Yeah, it's just a
yeah.
different
Yeah.
name.
We have
That's why
Which
Hardee's.
I don't think
Hardee's
Hardee's is
here.
on here. I don't think so.
It's
No,
Carl's.
it's Carl's
Yeah,
Jr.
it should just be Carl's.
When we were going to Celebration, every morning.
Well, because it was on our
Fucking
walk.
breakfast.
That's why it was on the way.
And guess
Yeah.
what? Even if it wasn't If it was on across the street, I would
We're
have crossed the street.
we're
to go
going
get
to
it.
Carl's.
Red Robin was across
So-
the street. We went there for lunch one day.
Oh, I love Red Robin.
Red Robin is
Okay,
the
well,
most
not
underrated.
sidetracking. We have a lot to get through. So, Carl's Jr. the best.
The best, top tier.
Yeah,
Okay.
Top tier.
Checkers.
I don't remember last
Crazy-
time I had that, but anyways.
I don't know what Checkers is.
Crazy good
Checkers is
food for
good.
Checkers.
Checkers. I've had Checkers once. It's standard kind of diner-esque burger.
Checkers.
They also have really good fries. They're kind of like the seasoned fries,
Mhm.
where they're a little bit.
Checkers and Rallies is what it's called.
Raleigh's, yeah.
Jake, there's one near you.
Oh,
They're.
had
I
no
mean,
idea.
I haven't had Checkers in probably 10+ years, so
Oh, there's one right here.
eh,
Too.
Everyone is saying Checkers is the bomb. So,
it's
ladies.
okay.
It's fine.
I'd put it as a C, I
Yeah.
guess.
Okay. All right. All right, here we go. On the big one, Chick-fil-A.
Ooh.
All right,
The best.
here we go.
Oh, Brian
The
has
best.
Here we go.
Here's your
The
soapbox.
Chick-fil-A is only good because of their sauce.
That's bullshit.
Disagree.
No.
That's it.
Disagree.
Absolutely.
Salts.
That's
Hard.
I don't even use
I-
the sauce.
I don't even use the Chick-fil-A sauce.
I don't
even
either.
use
Their
Chick-fil-A
fries,
sauce is their worst sauce,
the
No.
Polynesian is
That's-
where it's at.
or the
They're-
sriracha.
they don't. First off, I don't think I have ever gone to Chick-fil-A and the cheese actually be melted on my sandwich.
I
Why
don't
do you
even
have
know-
cheese? Why do you have cheese? What are
Yeah.
you ordering with cheese on it?
This
the
deluxe
bacon
sandwich.
chicken club one.
Yeah.
Well, that's your
Okay.
problem.
The cheese
Yeah.
literally like unwrapped and put on top of it, like the second before.
Because no one ever orders
Also-
anything with cheese.
No.
Look, everyone's asking Brian,
Everyone's
why
like,
do you
why
need
the fuck are you
cheese?
getting cheese on it?
Thank you.
Just so you know, everyone, all of you. No, I'm not gonna even go there.
Oh. See,
Oh.
I'm gonna come out and admit I literally had one of the Chick-fil-A salads for dinner tonight.
The salads are
The
incredible.
salads are fucking.
I
top
get
tier.
I
Did it
get
taste
the
like homophobia.
I get
Listen.
the
Do I support their politics and their stance? No, but I will admit when, like, have you seen that TikTok? There's a TikTok of a gay guy, and he was like, "Yeah, man, fuck Chick-fil-A," and then he leans over and he like takes a bite of like the Chick-fil-A sandwich. Like,
Would it help, Brian, if I told you I spit on the building every time I eat there?
yeah,
Oh,
that
good
makes
for
me
you.
feel better.
Have you ever seen the TikTok where the guy drives up to the person doing it and he goes, "Do y'all serve us gays here?" And
We all serve our gays here.
she starts laughing. She's like, "Yes." She goes, "Oh, okay. Well, your chicken's too damn good to not." So, like,
That's why I think I think their chicken is one of the best.
agreed.
it's just chicken. It's literally I
Because
Have
you
you
like pickles, Brian. Do you like pickles?
I hate pickles.
That's why you don't like their chicken because it's brined in pickle juice.
No, I don't. I'm not. It's not. No, it's not that I don't like the chicken. It's fine. I just don't think it's that like.
I think that as far as a restaurant, they do good chicken, they do good mac and cheese, they make good milkshakes, they have good waffle fries.
I've never had
They-
anything
Mm.
bad from Chick-fil-A.
They
Have you
do
ever
all
had their
around.
breakfast sandwiches?
I
For
have.
the
God.
record, I would probably put them in C.
No, I think it's the best. I think right now it's above Carl's Jr.'s number one.
That's going in the best for me.
Yeah.
You're all.
Sorry, Brian.
I used to eat a Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit for breakfast like every day in high school.
I
Mm.
apologize to my fellow he, she's, theys, and gays, but I think we all
Yeah.
can admit
We all gotta eat, you know.
that Chick-fil-A is
Don't worry, I support you.
Yeah, it's
They,
pretty.
they don't.
It's pretty
I do.
banger.
All right, Chipotle. I think this is number one.
The best. I had it
The-
for dinner
Yeah,
last
best.
night.
The past couple times I've gotten Chipotle, it's been pretty meh. But maybe
Chipotle's getting kind of mid for me, to be honest. I don't know if it's just because
Really?
I've had it so much.
The only thing I will say is that their prices are effing outrageous.
Yeah.
It's insane.
yeah.
$15 for a burrito.
No.
$15.
I mean, I
Yeah.
get the bowls now.
And the
but
worst part
still,
is my burrito is just white rice, cheese, and steak. That's all I put in my burrito.
I like this comment because I agree wholeheartedly. I like Moe's better. than
I don't know what
Chipotle.
Moe's is.
I'd give
don't know
Chipotle
what that is.
I'd give Chipotle a B. I'd give it a
Yeah.
Okay, Brian, where are you at?
I mean, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I
Chipotle. So high B above Cane's? Below Cane's?
I'd put it above
yeah.
Cane's.
Yeah.
All right, real quick. I think I have a super chat to read, just real quick. From
Yeah.
Tim Sim. From my experience with Chick-fil-A, nice people, but chicken is mid. Also, I think
Thank
there's
you.
an unspoken rule here in the South, which is never say that Chick-fil-A is bad.
I don't
Oh.
care if you say it's bad. It's just you're just wrong.
You're just incorrect.
Literally, the best thing they ever did was just sell the sauce separately.
You're so wrong. That's okay. All right,
No.
Church's Chicken. Church's Chicken.
I think I've had
Ooh.
Church's like once.
Never
I
had
have
it.
never gotten. I want to so bad because it's right down here in South Sac.
I would say I prefer Popeyes over Church's. If I had to throw a grade out there for it, I'd give it a C or a B. Because I just haven't had it very much because there's too many other good options.
Would
Throw
you?
it
Okay,
in
let me ask you
top of your
this,
seat.
Molly. Would you put Church's above Arby's?
For me, no, just because I love a good roast
C.
beef sandwich and curly
Would you
fry.
put it above Checkers?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Cookout fresh hamburgers.
Never heard of it.
Never had.
Cookout is so good. I forgot about
Oh, no.
Cookout.
This is a whole coastal conversation now.
Yeah,
This is what's
yeah, it
interesting.
Yeah.
I think Cookout
Cookout.
is probably close to Carl's Jr. If I had to guess.
Okay.
Well, like
Uh,
food quality wise.
Yeah.
Jake,
and
the
like
closest cookout to us is in crap, where'd it go? Mobile, Alabama.
that sounds right. The last time we were in downtown Atlanta looking for a place that was open serving food, it was Cookout and it was like 3:30 in the morning.
Yes.
And the line was down the street. And we sat in that line and waited.
We
we
waited for
wanted
it.
the burgers so bad. I would compare it to I guess Hardee's, but I don't know if it's the best. I'd put it at a B.
Okay,
It sounds
where-
like it's great when you've been drinking and you need food.
So
Yeah.
would
They
you
do have
say
good
it's
milkshakes too.
is it above either Bojangles, Cane's, Chipotle?
I'd put it below all of those.
Okay.
I think Bojangles still takes it.
Next one is
It's called
Culver's.
Culver's.
A what?
Culver's. We just started getting those here, and it's another like burger place.
Never heard of it.
It
Me
actually
too,
looks. I looked at the menu. It doesn't look bad, but
I've heard.
you ever had it,
was
Molly?
really good. No, we wanted to get it, but when we drove past it, we were like on the wrong side of the road, and we were like, whatever.
We got our first
the
never
closest
had.
one
Okay.
to us is St. George, Utah.
Utah.
Okay.
Whoa.
Del Taco.
Unpopular opinion. F.
It's trash. It's trash.
I hate Del Taco.
It's trash.
I
I, hate
It's
it.
not.
I don't like it
it's
at
not
all.
good food, but sometimes
like it at all.
in a pickle, you know.
I think we got
Their
a first F.
burritos are decent, but like I do not like Del Taco.
I think
I've
we
never
got a
had
first
Del
F.
Taco.
Yeah.
I feel like who is it that I know that loves Del Taco? Is
Sean.
it Ken?
Sean loves Del Taco. I think
It's
Ken
probably
likes Del
it probably is
Taco.
Ken. Yeah.
Ken Knapsack? Yeah, anything food from 7-Eleven.
Hey, 7-Eleven food is on point. We love 7-Eleven.
All right, Denny's.
Ugh.
So-
S tier.
No, so Denny's I
Ugh.
love.
Did you
'cause
say
I was a
S tier?
theater Kid.
Have you ever had drunk Denny's? It
There's
the
nothing
greatest
better
Have
than
you
that.
ever had drunk Denny's?
Yes.
It's awful.
When I was at Sac State.
See, I was a theater kid, and us theater kids love Denny's. I love Denny's.
The
I love
only good
Denny's
thing
too.
at Denny's is the Super Bird, but I haven't been there in 15 years, so I
Have
don't
you
know if
ever
it's good
had
anymore.
their chicken fried steak?
Nope.
Oh my god, it'll change your life. I give Denny's a B. I love Denny's. Molly's giving me a face. though.
I've only eaten there once, so I can't really say.
Brian, where would you put it?
B.
I'm giving Denny's a B. We could give it a C since you guys think it's trash.
I'm just not a huge fan of it, but I haven't had it in a long time, so I can't really say. What if we put it here behind cookie?
That's fine. Sean and I love
Okay.
I love a good Denny's.
That's fine. I
breakfast.
wouldn't put it higher than Chipotle.
Domino's,
S
Ooh.
tier.
the best.
The best.
For
They are the best
pizza-
fast
For
food
pizza,
place.
Domino's is def the best.
Which
Okay,
is
where are we
crazy
putting it, though?
because I feel like years ago they were not the best, and then
No.
they changed something about
Yeah.
the bread.
Once they started
went
doing
with
their
the
crust.
garlic- the
Yeah.
garlic crust.
The garlic crust.
Yeah.
I would put it for right now, number 1.
It's
Same.
not beating Chick-fil-A.
I would
Unless
put it
you'll
behind Carl's.
That's kind of where I would put it too.
But put it in the middle. Put it in the middle.
Okay, I'll put it right here.
Number 1. And I
Wait,
said-
you didn't even ask Molly what she would put.
She
it.
said
No,
same.
I agree with that.
Okay, fine.
I'm listening to everyone, Brian. Relax. Cool down over there.
That one above Chick-fil-A.
Dairy Queen.
I love Dairy Queen.
I love Dairy Queen too.
I love their food. I love their ice cream.
Yes,
I love
yes.
Dairy Queen.
Yes.
I don't think
yes.
I've gotten any of Dairy Queen's actual food since like middle school.
Same. That's what I've had it maybe in middle school, and I don't think I've had it since.
Dairy Queen is
But it wasn't
definitely
bad.
here.
They're the ones that flip the
That's
Blizzard,
the they do the
right?
blizzard.
I
yeah.
think Dairy Queen's the best for sure.
Yeah. Like top
Really?
tier the best or like
I
think
put it
it's
as a
I think it's
B.
Jill. What do you
I'd give it a
say?
C.
I would probably put it behind Cane's.
Okay. All right.
yeah. The only reason
It's
it
above
doesn't.
Denny's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to Denny's for dessert, Brian. I'm going
Oh
to
my
Denny's for
God.
like no.
They're getting that high of a ranking solely because of the blizzards.
The blizzards are so good. Oh, I want a blizzard.
El Pollo Loco.
Hot.
Never
hot.
had it.
What do you?
It's fine.
I like El Pollo Loco.
I actually don't mind it. The couple times I've had it for work, where
really
they catered
good.
it was actually really good.
I will 9 out of 10 times I will pick Chipotle over El Pollo Loco, but I really do like El Pollo Loco. I'd give it a high C. I'd probably put it top
Same.
tier C.
That's what I was thinking
Okay.
too.
So above
with
Boston Market and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Firehouse Subs. I think it's really good,
I do too.
I do too.
It's
Never
not my
had it.
favorite sub place.
but it's up there. I don't think it gets enough. It gets talked about enough for a good sandwich.
I don't disagree.
Their
Yeah.
Philly cheesesteak sub is really
I feel like
good.
they're the best sub shop at making hot sandwiches.
Yeah.
That's fair.
They
And they
make
have all
really
the
really
hot
good hot
sauces.
sandwiches. Yeah, they make really good warm sandwiches. I'd probably
give it
put
a-
it somewhere in the B.
I'd give it a B.
hmm
Where should we put it in the B?
End of the B's.
Tell me if I start to echo because my AirPods died.
Five Guys.
See, I think Five Guys is really mid.
I agree.
I think Five Guys is mid.
I'm okay with that. I think the best thing on their menu is their fries.
Yeah.
I haven't
Agreed.
had it in a while, so I'm okay with putting it as a C.
I knew Sean would be upset about
Wait, stop. Hold the phone. Sean Sully, thank you so much for the super chat, son. Y'all, what the hell happened on this list? How is Dell in the F?
Sean Sullivan, my love, my darling fiance. You know how much I hate Del Taco.
What's he getting at Del Taco? I'm
He
curious.
loves Del Taco. Like, I think if he had the choice between Del Taco and Taco Bell, I'm pretty sure he would always pick Del Taco. Taco Bell is just closer,
Mm.
but I don't like Del Taco. I'm sorry, I just don't like it. I think he has a lot of like memories with Del Taco because that's where like him and his friends would go like after like a night of drinking.
Ew, I'm
Sean,
not
we
getting fish
literally let
tacos in
Jill
a
pick it.
drive-through.
No, no.
Yeah,
She
why
said
would you ever
Jill.
get fish tacos at Del Taco? Oh.
Sean, no.
I would never get fast food. Fish.
Okay, we're gonna have to rapid fire through some of these just to make sure we're not going too far in overtime. Five Guys.
All right, Five Guys.
Mid.
I'd say B or C.
I'd go
Brian?
C.
I give it
Yeah.
a C.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
at?
C. High
Prob-
C.
yeah, probably above.
Okay.
El Pollo.
IHOP.
D.
Ugh.
yeah.
Yeah, not a fan.
F.
Not a fan. Oh,
I hate IHOP.
Denny's
Is
is,
it-
Denny's is definitely superior.
does anybody else have an F?
I don't know if I'd give it an F, but
Yeah, very low D.
Okay.
Yeah.
In and Out, top tier. Like, let's be
see,
honest.
I also think In-N-Out is very overrated.
I know you do, but it's top tier.
But I would give it a B. But
It's top tier.
I'd give it a
I
B
would-
too.
I would put it in the best, but behind Carl's Jr.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
God.
I'd
so
rather a Carl's
overrated.
Jr. burger than an
Wow,
In-N-Out
you
burger.
guys are overrated. God.
What? How? I literally just said in the best.
But behind Carl's, it's the
Yeah.
best burger spot.
Because you want to know why?
Oh, here we go.
Because their fries are always cold.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's not
That
true.
is
That's
why. They get cold in 2 minutes.
You're just ordering wrong. That's all. Gio Flores with a super chat. Thank you so much, Gio. All I know is McDonald's/Taco Bell is top tier. We'll get there. We'll get there. Jack in the Box.
Everyone's complaining about In-N-Out not being number
That's
one.
In-N-Out is
sorry.
the best, guys. I
think
trust
when
me.
you live in California, you have it way too much, and it
I'm trying to
loses
fight
that.
for it, but it's hard against these three.
Nah.
They're stubborn. All three of them
Sorry.
are very
I had
stubborn.
it the-
I
I had
literally
it the
said the
first-
best tier. What are you talking about?
But then you put it behind Carl's Jr. It's not
Yeah,
behind
Carl's
Carl's
yeah, because
Jr.
Carl's
It's-
Jr. is higher.
Still top tier.
In-N-Out is better.
Ugh.
Jack in the Box is the greatest drunk fast food in the history of ever.
I'd put Jack in the Box at top B.
So would I. That's
Yeah,
exactly what
I think their burgers are also severely underrated.
I agree.
Agreed.
Severely
They're-
underrated.
their ultimate bacon cheeseburger is
Yes.
top
Yes.
tier.
I'm gonna
Jersey
get yelled at
Mike's.
for my fast food
Uh-oh.
choices.
No, your
Uh-oh.
chat is
Uh,
the trick.
Jersey
with
Mike's is
In-N-Out,
good. They do
If you
good
take the price of
subs.
In-N-Out and compare it to the price of any other burger on that list,
That's fair. That's valid. It is a very inexpensive burger.
Thank you, John. Thank you.
You're not wrong. I don't disagree.
I just haven't
Jimmy
eaten
John's-
Jersey Mike's much.
Jersey Mike's is great. It's great.
Jersey Mike's is good.
Really-
I like
really
Jimmy
good.
John's better.
The
Jersey Mike's
same.
isn't bad. I've only had
I'm
it
the
once
other
in
way
my life.
around.
Oh, I love Jimmy John's better than Jersey Mike's.
Well, Jake, you would put Beach Hut over everything. So
Yeah, but Beach Hut's not on this list, I don't think.
Yeah, I know it's not.
I would put Jersey Mike's over Jimmy John's, but that's just me personally. So,
I've never had Jimmy John, so I don't know.
and I would put Jersey Mike's over Firehouse. Hey,
I haven't had it in a while, so I don't know
Give it a
where I would
C.
put it. B
Give
or
it-
C.
give it a C.
I
or
mean,
high C.
I would put it.
Yeah, you
in
don't put him outside?
B.
I wouldn't
I
put
don't
it
know
over
about
Five Guys, but
No, not over Five Guys. I
No.
wouldn't even put it over El Pollo Loco.
Jersey
I would put it
Mike's.
at 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Would you put it
that
above
and
any of
Jimmy-
these?
No.
Yeah, I'd put it right between El Pollo Loco and Boston Market.
Okay. What about Jimmy John's?
I would put Jimmy John's at a B. Like in
think
front
I
of
would-
Denny's.
yeah. I think I'm good with that. I just
Put it
haven't
right-
had that in so long too.
Right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Over Denny's?
Yeah.
Yes!
I'm gonna go put the dogs out. You guys can argue this. I'm gonna go put the dogs out. Hold on.
No. Absolutely. Oh, you could put it above Firehouse, but not Denny's. How dare?
I need to go to a Denny's in California, obviously,
need to
because
come,
my
yeah.
experience at Denny's was poor at
I
best.
love Denny's. Denny's
No.
breakfast, there's nothing that competes with it. It's so good. It's the best.
Denny's, yeah, is
What's next? Jollibee. I've never had Jollibee.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, well, I think Jake hasn't had it, so
Have you ever had Jollibee?
No, I have not.
All right, never had.
KFC.
F.
Oh, I disagree.
Okay, their popcorn bowl.
Their
popcorn
famous
mashed-
bowl?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
their
Jake,
potato
we have a
wedges are
dog.
really good as well.
I have never had KFC without throwing up afterwards.
Well, you what? That's
Brian, why do I feel like you're ordering wrong at every spot?
Yeah, sounds like you need to go to a different KFC.
No, it is the least.
Brian, explain
It is
to me
the
what is wrong
least-
with mashed potatoes and popcorn chicken and
Exactly.
cheese gravy.
Guess what?
ugh.
All of the best things at KFC are their sides, not the chicken.
Their
That's
mashed
not a
potatoes
side.
are garbage.
Yeah, their mashed
Oh.
potatoes.
They're like a powdery mix.
It's definitely
thing
powdered
with-
mashed potatoes.
It's-
I would
It's so
probably
gross.
put this between Burger King and Baja Fresh in the D tier.
I'll agree with that.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
fine
fine
with
with
that.
that actually.
I think Alex still likes KFC, and every
Oh.
time he wants it, I'm just like, ugh.
Little Caesars. It was only good in high school.
trash.
Oh, the $5 pizza.
It was only
you
good in
can't
high
eat.
school because the deal. Yeah.
And they still have it.
Hot
But
ready.
I'm saying that's the only time I got it. We on
Yeah.
our 30-minute lunch, go get a $5 hot
It's
box.
definitely not the worst
I would
pizza.
put it
I
in
think
the
it's better
C.
than Papa John's pizza, to be honest.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I would put it in the C because it
put it
gives
in
me
D
diarrhea
tier.
after every time I eat it. So
I'd put it in D tier.
When we
Where
first
I was
at
started
gonna say
doing our
Jollibee's is really big in the
no.
Filipino
Why is
community.
Jill getting to pick all these? It's low C.
What, Molly? Where do you stand with Little Caesars?
when we first started doing our weekly like wine and stay dinners with our friends, someone would be required to bring a hot and ready. So I've had quite a few of those. I'd say a C tier somewhere. It's kind of like the Checkers of pizza
Low
for me.
C.
Okay, low C it is.
Above churches.
Long
Above
John
churches.
Silver.
Above churches.
I've never had Long John
I'm not going to
Silver.
stop until you put it above churches. Above churches.
Uh,
We've all had Little Caesars compared to those other two.
Jesus, Brian.
Long
Spicy
John
today.
Silver.
God.
If I had to get seafood at a fast food place, it's not bad, but I don't trust ever going there.
I
100%.
remember eating it as a
Yeah.
kid and it being incredible, but I haven't had it since I was like 6 years old. So
It's
Yeah,
so
I haven't had it since
greasy.
I was a kid.
I've never
I'd
had
put it probably
Oh.
like high D, maybe.
Hush puppies are their saving grace. I will
Yes,
say that.
100%. 100%. Yeah, I'd probably say D
Mhm.
somewhere. I don't think it's better than KFC personally.
No.
No.
I've never had it, to be honest with you.
All right, real quick, we got a super chat. This one is again from Tim Sim. Thank you so much, Tim.
Thank you.
As a Filipino American, Jollibee's chicken is great, and their offerings like their spaghetti is adored.
I was
by
gonna say
Filipinos. Interesting.
Jollibee is really big in the Filipino community.
Jake, we actually have one out
Interesting.
here.
Mhm.
I thought it was
All right, another big one. Mickey
Top tier.
D's.
Top tier. Top
Put it up
tier.
there.
I'm putting this in front of Chick-fil-A.
I can't do that.
No.
Okay.
No.
I gotta draw the line there.
southern.
But something
Um,
about their fountain Diet Coke.
They're
My
right.
perfect hangover remedy is a
I-
McDonald's
I-
Diet
I
Coke
am not-
and a burger.
Okay, so this, I will be
I would
okay.
put it at the end of the best.
I'm putting it in front of In-N-Out, and I'm not sorry.
Oh yeah, definitely in front of In-N-Out.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to propose then. Here's what I'll propose. In-N-Out has
A
to be
fight to
moved
the death.
above Carl's Jr. if McDonald's is above In-N-Out.
I'll put can we put it in front of Domino's?
If In-N-Out gets moved in front of Carl's Jr. That's my proposal.
I would almost always go for some Domino's pizza over McDonald's, but
Okay, we'll go Domino's, McDonald's.
they're so different.
If In-N-Out gets moved in front of Carl's Jr., I'm going to fight this.
I don't really care about In-N-Out or Carl's Jr. So
Fine. I disagree, but fine.
No, because I think Carl's Jr. is better than In-N-Out. I think.
I agree. I also think Carl's Jr. is better than In-N-Out.
Well, then Jake's losing.
That's not how this works.
But McDonald's is definitely top tier. Put
I'm
it
sorry.
behind Domino's.
The greatest thing.
I
If
and I'm-
In-N-Out gets moved in front
No!
of Carl's Jr.
McDonald's breakfast is the greatest fast food breakfast to ever be invented.
Well, because they started it. They started
I
fast
know.
food breakfast.
They literally.
We know PLD. We know.
Well, we're doing it right because you guys put Subway. Subway. The McGriddle, the greatest invention to breakfast ever made.
slowly puts in the back of the top tier.
boo.
Ew.
See, I would almost always pick a Chick-fil-A breakfast over McDonald's, but they're both really good.
Yeah.
Okay, Moe's.
Yeah.
I've never had Moe's.
Dan,
Never had
Dan, it's
Moe's.
because we're living under a dictator right now that happens to be on the control screen.
I said it
Uh,
earlier. I think Moe's is better than Chipotle.
I've never had it, so I
I've
can't
never
say
had it either.
anything.
It's basically
Molly, if
the
you're comfortable putting
same-
it there.
the same menu.
Okay.
I mean, Let's do it.
Wait, how did we go to Moe's? We didn't even finish McDonald's.
Yeah, we did. Jake put it up in
It's
top
top
tier.
tier.
But
I
didn't we all
literally
think,
joked about it for 30 seconds. How
but
Jake
aren't we all
silently.
thinking we let McDonald's be behind
Let's-
In-N-Out?
We
Brian,
have a lot
we
to.
have 19 other restaurants to go. It is
Yeah, but
already
half
in
of
top
them we
tier.
haven't even been to.
Let's get through
Noodles
the
and
rest,
Company?
and then we
Let's
can
get
fine
through the
tune.
rest. Yeah.
Noodles and Company.
Never had it.
Never had it.
Okay. Panda Express.
Top tier.
The best.
Top tier.
Meh.
I'm putting
I-
Panda number 1.
So am I.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah.
Ew.
As of right now,
As of
yeah.
right now, it is number 1.
Agreed.
What is
Better than-
happening?
I would rather Panda than Chick-fil-A any day of the week.
100%. I agree with you. 100%.
Ew.
Wait, so Molly, and if you were doing this by yourself, where would you put Panda? Which tier?
Ooh. I mean,
'Cause this affects it. This is gonna.
I'd
affect
put it in like C or D.
Oh.
This is one of your bridesmaids, Jill.
I know. I'm reconsidering everything right now.
I think-
I will
So-
say we only
They're
have
getting
like one
Panda
or two.
Express catered to their
We only have
wedding.
one or
How-
two around us, and with the exception of it being like in malls and stuff. But
No, you haven't
it's
had
just
good
like-
Panda then.
it's like real bad mall Chinese food.
No, it's
like
so- it's white people Chinese food, yeah, but it's very
which
good.
I'm not a fan of.
So because Molly said C or D, I'm comfortable putting it in the best, but it's got to be low best.
That's fine. You could put it B+ or bottom top tier.
I'll put it up there. Panera.
Yeah. I hate
Ooh.
Panera. Panera is reheated
mind-
food.
I
It
don't
is
mind
an
Panera.
I'd give Panera a solid C.
It's a good
Panera
like
is literally just
healthier
reheated
option.
food.
Yeah.
Their soups are really good.
I love their French onion soup.
So low C.
Yeah. Or mid C even, but yeah, that works.
I hate.
I-
Well,
I
okay,
go
how about this?
mid-C.
Where does it go with Boston Market?
It
in
does
front
not
of
go
Boston
higher than
Market.
Little Caesars for me.
Molly,
Yeah, in front of Boston Market.
Oh my
I'd
God,
put it in
I'm
front
gonna
of
just
Boston
leave.
Market as well. Super chat from Jared Simpson. Thank you so much, Jared. Last time I ate Panda, ya boy yacked from extreme food poisoning. F
Yep.
tier.
You want to talk about throwing up? That would be the place to do it.
Oh no.
Papa John's. Papa
F.
John's.
F tier.
Papa John's is just
Wow.
The only good thing
Really?
with Papa John's is their garlic dipping sauce.
Why
That's
would
really
you?
true.
You are 100% right.
I don't know if I would give it an
I'm sorry.
F.
F.
I don't know if
F
I'd give-
tier.
I don't. It's not worse than IHOP.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Papa
I don't
John's.
think it was.
Here's the
It's
thing.
worse than IHOP.
Here's the
What?
thing.
I hate Papa John's.
I don't. If I'm getting fast food, I don't want to
If you're
go.
okay, if you're marrying
Thank
him
you,
for
Sean.
saying this, I can
Thank
say
you.
it too.
Panera's trash.
Panera is trash. It is literally reheated food. Go
I
look
didn't
it up.
disagree with
Okay,
you.
we're on Papa John's, guys. We're on Papa John's.
Papa John's
Sorry.
is there is no point to Papa John's. Why would why would you go to a fast food place to get a pizza to reheat or to
It
actually
used
cook
to be
yourself?
better than Domino's,
It
but
used
it's
to be
definitely
great.
not anymore.
Mhm.
And it's
All right.
I
I don't feel comfortable doing that, but they're fighting.
I don't
so-
either.
F tier. F tier.
PDQ, whatever that stands for.
Never
idea.
had it.
No
Okay.
idea.
Penn Station East Coast subs.
Never had
No
it.
idea.
No
Never had.
idea.
Okay. Pizza Hut.
This one's interesting.
This is like middle of the ground.
Ah,
Yeah. Every once in a while, I will crave a Pizza Hut pizza.
Yeah,
but
I like the thick, doughy Pizza Hut pizzas. Like I like those. Like if for me, it would be Domino's and then Pizza Hut.
yeah, I put
Like
it at like a
Domino's Pizza Hut. Like it's not close, but like
it's like a C, I think.
I'd give it a C.
Low C, middle C,
Low C.
low C.
Yeah.
It's probably.
Popeyes.
Wait. Oh my God, forget it.
What?
Brian's about to have a
Oh, go
conniption.
ahead. What? Okay.
No, I was just gonna say, do you guys think Pizza Hut is better or worse than Little Caesars?
I don't remember what Pizza Hut. I haven't had Pizza Hut in like.
I
years
have
now.
Little Caesars more frequently than I do Pizza Hut.
I would pick Little Caesars over Pizza Hut, probably.
I probably would too.
Popeyes.
I've never had Popeyes.
I think it's a
Popeyes.
high B. I don't think it's an S. tier.
It's a
I think
high
it's
B.
a high B.
Oh my God, I hate this place.
Although Popeyes has the best spicy chicken sandwich, period.
Yes. they
We
do.
don't have any by us. They just built one by one of our In-N-Outs like 20 minutes away.
I agree,
That's why I haven't
Tim.
had it.
Portillo's, hot dogs, beef, burgers, and salad.
Top tier.
Had it.
Portillo's
never
is
had it.
top tier.
It's in
Never had it.
Chicago area.
It's
I haven't
they
had
we
it.
have like 2 down here. Portillo's is top tier. It's so good. Sean,
I mean,
back me up.
we have to trust Jill's word on this one.
Sean, back me up. Portillo's is top tier.
Jill, is it above Panda?
No.
Okay.
I would put bottom top tier, but Portillo's is def top tier.
Dang.
Potbelly sandwich shop.
Never had it.
Okay. Qdoba?
Qdoba?
Never had it.
Never had it.
Never heard of it.
Next.
Quiznos
Is my
Quiznos
favorite.
is the best sandwich
not.
place just
No,
as
it's
for
not.
Quiznos.
No,
Yeah,
it's
just
not.
as for Quiznos, just their prime rib and peppercorn sub
Yes.
is the best sandwich in the
Yes.
history of ever.
Yes.
I do remember
used to
working
go to
next
these-
to a Quiznos, and I would prefer that
They've
over most of the other
closed,
ones.
like all of our Quiznos.
Okay,
I-
questions. Okay, real quick questions. Is it above Jimmy John's?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
For
is it
the prime rib and
above
peppercorn sandwich
Chipotle?
alone. Is it
No.
above Chipotle?
Mm,
Oh wait, Chipotle? Oh.
I'd put it behind Chipotle and in front of Cane's.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan,
that's
do you
fair.
feel comfortable?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I love Jane's comment. Justice for IHOP. Sorry, Jane.
No.
Sean Soley with a super chat. Thank you so much, Sean.
Thanks,
Y'all
Sean.
realize that someone says top tier on like more than half of these.
I have not been saying that.
Molly's only top tier so far has been Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
She's
Honestly,
been
yeah.
fighting it.
Roy Rogers.
Never even heard of it.
I've heard of
Never
it, but
had
I
it.
have never had it.
Okay.
I don't think everyone in the chat talking about Fuddruckers. I don't think Fuddruckers is
Fuddruckers
fast
is-
food.
It's
But
you
Ruggers
No,
is
said-
that's a
like-
restaurant.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, to be fair, so is IHOP and Denny's.
Yeah, there's a couple restaurants on here. So this is just the list that was made for everybody watching. Someone who made this list may have never even heard of Fuddruckers.
Yeah.
So that's possible. All right, Sabaro.
D.
Yeah, I'm not a
it's,
really-
It's mall food, so I
Mall
can't really
food.
remember having it.
Yeah, I don't
It's-
really care for
It's
it.
never my go-to choice either.
No.
I'd give it a D.
I'd put it behind IHOP, honestly.
Yeah.
Schlotsky's.
Never even heard of it.
Oh, I've had it, but it's meh. It's pretty mid tier. I'd
Where
say
exactly?
also a D.
Okay.
Law?
Shake Shack. Top
I've
tier.
never had Shake Shack.
Top-
I've never
top
had
tier.
Shake Shack either.
Top tier.
Top tier. 100% top tier.
I haven't had it because Jake went without me.
Okay,
Ugh.
like it's my
I don't
fault
think
that
I don't
win.
think I've ever had Shake Shack.
It's so
It's-
good.
it's the
Maybe like I
best.
might have
It's
had
so
it
good.
once, but like I feel like I combine like Shake Shack and Five Guys, and like they all are like
Shake Shack
very-
is 100% better than Five Guys. Their cheese fries are off the charts.
Yeah, their stuff is not as greasy by far as Five Guys.
Yeah,
stuff,
for sure.
And the burgers are more like well portioned out. The burgers are
Where
so good.
would you put it though, Molly?
people are fighting for Shake Shack in the chat.
Burgers at Shake Shack are definitely better than McDonald's burgers.
She's gonna say better than In-N-Out.
I mean,
I
yeah,
am having Shake Shack for the first time next week, though. I am gonna have it.
I might put Shake Shack behind Domino's, but that's just me.
Mm. Mm. How good are the shakes at Shake Shack? Though?
They're really good.
Oh, pretty good.
They're
pretty
really
good.
good. Mm.
I don't know. It's up to you, Jake, if you want to knock out In-N-Out or Carl's Jr. for that one.
I mean, I'm not comfortable with In-N-Out being behind Carl's Jr. First of all, like it's a
Okay.
problem. It's a problem, but I guess everyone has their fight. So okay, PLD projects with the super chat. Thank you. Molly seems to have the best taste so far. If this is a game, she's winning.
Thank you. Because I don't eat fast food very often, but when I do, I got to make it good. It's got to count.
Sheets
Sheets.
is the next one.
Never heard of
Never
it.
had it.
Okay. Skyline.
Never heard of it.
Never had.
I would assume Skyline is
Sonic.
chili. Okay.
No, someone
Sonic?
said Skyline's from Cincinnati. So, Sonic.
Sonic is B.
Sonic is
think.
fine.
Their
Sonic, I
food
was
is
gonna give
fine. The drinks makes them stellar.
The drinks are what I would give it a C,
Oh,
but like a generous C.
I don't know
Yeah.
because I like their burgers. Their
I'd give it a
burgers are
low B.
good. That would same with me, Jake.
That's
And
fine
again,
with
their
me.
drinks are the best on this menu right now.
I think
Hands down.
for us, it's because the service at all the Sonics by us are absolute garbage.
I
Like,
think it's better than Five Guys.
I know that Sonic has really good corn dogs, and that's all I care about.
I haven't had Sonic in a long
their
time.
chili
The-
dogs. are
What did
good.
you get when you went there this weekend?
Just the
Just-
drink.
Oh, just the drink.
I go there just for the drinks.
Their drinks are really solid. Yeah, their drinks. Are good.
If everyone's comfortable, I'm comfortable putting it right there.
So,
That's
I'm fine
fine.
with that.
I'll allow it.
yeah.
They have
Um,
options. I like options. at
Steak and
places.
Shake.
Ooh, they have
Uh,
some of my favorite fries. They got the really skinny, crunchy fries.
I've never had it.
I haven't either.
Brian,
I
haven't had it.
It's up
Oof.
to you, Molly.
Hmm. They do like little smash burger style burgers. Mm, I'd say probably high C tier.
Okay, like above
I'd put
Five
it-
Guys.
I'd put
Jersey
it over
Mike's.
Panera.
Okay.
But under those other two.
Oh, nope.
That used to be our like drunk go-to restaurant.
It's our food.
All right, Subway.
C.
I only eat one
I would
thing
even
at
go-
Subway, and that's the meatball sub. That's it.
I'd go D.
D. I'm fine with a D.
So my
High D.
High
Yeah.
D.
Yeah.
Okay. Swenson's.
Never heard of
Wait,
it.
you guys, I'm curious though. You guys would rather have Subway than KFC?
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair.
It's fresher, at least a little bit, I think.
I do love their Italian BMT very, very
I
much.
do too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
what
it's
Swan-
half off on Thursdays. So Swenson's.
Never heard of it.
Never had it.
Okay. Here we
Oh,
go.
no.
Taco Bell.
as Dino Park, poor guy or gal.
Number one. Number
Is this number one, guys? Taco
Number
Bell?
One.
Yeah.
Taco
Number
Bell.
one.
Taco Cabana.
Never heard of it.
No.
Torchy's Tacos.
That sounds cute. I've never heard of it, but
I think that
Torchy's?
I heard someone talking about that during the Schmodown. It was in Texas or something. But yeah, never had it. Waffle House.
Molly knows all about these.
Okay, this one is hard because it's really hit or miss, depends on which one you go to and how drunk you are and how desperate you are. But the food's pretty good. I'd say high B.
Ooh, high
High
B. Interesting.
B.
Okay, so what would you put it above?
Definitely above Dairy Queen. Ooh, no, but I wouldn't put it above Bojangles. So maybe between Bojangles and Cookout.
Okay.
I feel like that's like a Denny's. We're not gonna go to that one. We're gonna go to
It
good
literally
Denny's.
is Denny's.
We're gonna go to the good Denny's.
Wawa.
I've never had Wawa.
I thought Wawa was a gas station.
I
it
did
might
too.
Be, it might be food in a gas station.
Oh.
Like, I thought
Wendy's.
it was the same as like Buc-ee's.
I would put
Oh, maybe.
Wendy's between Chipotle and Quiznos.
I do love Wendy's.
I
so
I
love
think
Wendy's.
their Baconator is actually really good.
Bingo.
Wendy's is one of
Right
those
there?
places where I've never had
Yeah,
anything
fine.
bad from a Wendy's. Their salads are good, their chicken sandwiches, their burgers.
Just so
Mhm.
you guys know, in case you haven't been paying attention, Jane and Sean are about to throw hands in the chat.
I know I'm looking.
About what?
About Del Taco slander. I think
Oh.
is what's happening.
He gets enough Del Taco slander from me. He knows how much I hate Del Taco.
Whataburger. Never had.
I've never had
I
Whataburger.
really wish that is probably the number one fast food place I want to try.
Yeah,
It's
I think so,
really good.
too.
It's honestly for me, it's pretty similar to Shake Shack,
Top
Ooh,
tier.
interesting. So you'd put top tier?
but I think I've only had it once, and it was in Austin.
Jake,
like,
she's a southerner. She's gonna try to put it above In-N-Out.
I know she is.
See,
I'll
we were-
always.
I gave her one, but only one's happening.
That was one of the things I was most disappointed about with the Houston event being canceled because of the shutdown. Was we were finally gonna try Whataburger and then we couldn't go, and I was very upset.
For the record, Sean and Jane are fighting about soft pretzels.
Sean's a sucker for a soft pretzel. Yeah.
Molly, where would you put Whataburger?
I guess either high B or low top tier.
Would you? Oh, you've never had Portillo's, huh? And
I
you
would
don't
put
like
it.
Panda.
No, I do not. I'd put it
I'm literally
above.
gonna get Panda for dinner just out of spite. Today.
I think I would put it above all the B's for me.
Would you put it? I mean, would you put it? You would obviously put it above Panda, right?
Yes.
Wait, you'd put it above Popeyes?
Yes.
Would you put it above McDonald's?
No. I mean,
Okay.
the burgers are better, but
The
McDonald's
overall
is-
experience.
overall experience, McDonald's wins.
White Castle.
Overrated.
Overrated. I
don't
agree. I think
think-
it's overrated.
I've never had it. So
I'd give it a
Crystal is
D.
better than White Castle.
I'd
Fight
give White
me.
Castle a D.
I don't
think
get
it's
the White Castle. Plus, they put
I don't
onions in it.
where at in D?
like
In front of behind Burger King.
behind Burger King,
Yeah.
In front of behind KFC.
behind KFC.
If
Joel
there
and
was
John
a
Silver's.
Crystal on this list, I would fight for it because they're essentially the same kind of food, like little burgers, but the Crystal Chicks are so good. And they put on the little mini burgers that they do, they put like a ton of mustard and onions, which
Ooh,
is just like,
yum.
yes, please.
Mhm.
But no Crystal.
Commentating nerd. It's not that we don't want to give Fs. We just don't have any major Fs.
Yeah,
We're all fat kids at heart, so we just like everything.
except for Del Taco, apparently.
I would
Wiener
I'm
Schnitzel.
I would move some of the D's down to F's, but that's just me. I've never had that. Wiener
The
Schnitzel?
Wiener Schnitzel?
Wiener Schnitzel.
No, you have to say it like you're.
A Wiener Schnitzel.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Say it like your
I
ancestors
do
would.
love myself a good corn dog and chili cheese dog for some Wiener Schnitzel. So
Yeah, I would give it a C. Like it's fine.
I'm fine with
I'd-
that.
I'd give it a high C personally.
Because
I
like
would like it.
personally,
It's better than Panera.
I'll
I
give
think
you that.
Would you put it over Jersey Mike's?
To be honest, I would honestly rather have Wiener Schnitzel over Five Guys.
I wouldn't go that
I
far.
think Five Guys. Is
Okay, Jill, how about El Pollo Loco?
I'd put it behind El Pollo Loco in front of Jersey Mike's. Because, like,
I'm
for
okay
me,
with that.
if I want a chili dog, I would rather make it myself than get it from Wiener Schnitzel. But, like,
Okay.
if I'm lazy, it suffices.
Wings over.
Never had it.
Never had it.
Okay. Wingstop.
Hot garbage.
Wingstop is great, but it's overpriced.
No.
first.
I
yes, it is
hate
overpriced.
Wingstop
I agree.
wings.
I'd put it in the
I've-
C tier.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. The
Yeah, I'm
times
fine
that
with
I've been to Wingstop, it's just been kind of disappointing.
Yeah,
But-
I hate Wingstop
I
wings.
would put it over Panera personally.
Ugh.
Yeah.
But
I'd
if you guys don't
rather
agree
go
with
to
that,
Buffalo Wild Wings.
so would I.
Sure. Yeah.
No, I hate no. Disagree. F tier.
Okay, well, oh, you wanted an F tier? Okay.
But it's fine. I've been
And
outvoted.
Finally, Zaxby's.
I've never had a
Ooh.
Zaxby's.
Me neither.
Y'all
Zaxby's?
would love Zaxby's. Talk about
So,
sauce.
My number one want to try is Whataburger. Number two is Zaxby's.
Oh my god, Zaxby's is so freaking good. I'm trying to decide what, because like their chicken is not as good as Chick-fil-A or Popeyes in my opinion, but like they have a pretty big menu. I'd put it low B.
Okay, well, you have to place it where above
Sorry.
or below Waffle House.
Ooh, above Waffle House,
Okay, above
but
or below.
but under Bojangles, I think.
Boom. That is a loud vehicle.
Sorry, she's pulling out of the driveway.
Oh,
so,
I'm okay because you're in the garage. I was like,
Yeah.
wow, that sounds really close.
yeah. Make sure that I didn't. Okay, real quick, couple super chats before we finish up. Tim Sim, Whataburger over In-N-Out over Shake Shack. I'm a Texan. Sue me.
That's
Hey,
a
got
very
nothing to-
Texas answer.
Yeah, nothing to complain about.
I
And
mean,
then
I-
PLD, thank you so much, PLD. Putting Domino's in S tier is as bad as Subway. You lost the high
Disagree.
ground, Obi-Wan.
Domino's is
What kind of
the
pizza are
best.
you guys eating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your go-to? Because there are like 3 better sub places than Subway. What is your go-to takeout pizza that is not a mom and pop pizza place?
And not Pizza Hut. Domino's has so many good other options too to go
Their
with the
pasta
pizzas.
is really good. Their
The
wings
garlic
are
bread
really
bites.
good.
Or
Ooh.
whatever they're called.
The garlic bread and the
waffle.
little cinnamon twists are good.
Mhm.
Yes.
Ugh.
I'm so glad I ate before this. I'm so glad I ate.
Jared, you saw Wingstop below Sonic because we have a couple people on here who just don't care for it.
I
So,
think it's trash. I'm sorry.
It's
They
just okay.
rub me the wrong way with how priced they are. And
That's a lot of
remember when the
places these days.
pandemic was going on and they ran out of chicken, so they had to use chicken thigh or chicken legs
Mhm,
or
mhm.
wings, so they had to use thighs.
Well, I think we've made a pretty solid list, guys. It's pretty decent. Jared, we let disagrees with all of our tops, but that's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
So
This is tough because if I'm gonna say like the place that I go the most, my most eaten fast food, it's 100% Chick-fil-A over Taco Bell. Taco Bell
Me
is
too.
one of the
Me
ones
too.
that, and like here's the thing, Taco Bell is not a place that I want to go to during the day for like lunch.
Oh, I get Taco Bell for lunch all the time.
I will almost only get Taco Bell late at night when I
we're
might
drunk.
not remember it. So
Hence the happy hour.
But yeah, they're so close for me. Just depends on what I'm jonesing for.
I'm still stunned that Molly does not like Panda Express.
I'm
Same.
gonna
That, like,
literally
hurts
have
my
it for dinner out of spite tonight.
We can do a Brian tries and make me eat Panda
Eat
Express. 'Cause
Let's
I
do
haven't
it.
had it in a long time.
Let's do it. I'm down.
I'm literally
all right,
going
to
to get Panda after this.
to finish
because
this,
Annoying.
Geo Flores with one more super chat. I need to know, where do you guys rank Marcos?
I've never heard of
Marcos.
Marcos.
Never
Uh,
even heard of Marcos.
ED's so good. It is like a little step above. Do I put it above? Well, we'll normally order Domino's instead of Marcos because Marcos is overpriced.
Is it a pizza place?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
basically a Domino's.
Got it.
But
Oh, I have one here in Roseville.
their Old World pepperoni pizza is
Mm.
top tier pepperoni. If you're a pepperoni fan, you got to try that.
There's one next to my movie theater here in Roseville.
Let me see where my closest one is.
We
Definitely
did get
worth
a
a try.
we did get a Streamlabs as well. Go and get the Streamlab. This one's from one Chuck. Thank you, Chuck. So much.
Chuck.
I tried.
Wawa is top tier, straight from Philadelphia. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, munchies. It got it all, especially subs and 24-ounce coffees.
Ooh. Yeah, my closest Marcos is 20 miles away, so I will not be ordering
This-
Marcos anytime soon.
Yeah, I think this is what it's called. But yeah, their pepperoni pizzas. All their pizzas are good. I think they're just a little overpriced.
Andy here in the chat. Taco Bell and KFC are the 2 most ordered on DoorDash. Interesting. We also have the infamous Mr. Nat Vu, who has showed up, who put Subway in number 1 in their call to action ranking.
Hard
Thank you so
disagree.
much, Nat. Appreciate it. We disagree, but that's okay. Jared, Dunkin' doesn't really count as a fast food. It's more like a Starbucks type.
Yeah.
I know they have
Dunkin's
food and
food
stuff, but yeah, it's more like a coffee and breakfast type place with donuts and stuff more than fast food. And again, I didn't make the list. It was just a list that's available on the website. So I'll post this list to our Discord, on social media as well. If you guys are interested in doing lists like this, it's just Tier Maker. You Google Tier Maker, and there's all kinds of lists. You can make your own, and it's
I'm
a
gonna
really
make
cool
my
little
own.
site. It's a
See
cool
how many
site for
people
sure.
agree with me.
We should each do that as our own.
I'll send
Yeah.
the link and we can each do it
Make
if
our
we want
own.
to. Yeah, I'll send the link to us and then we can each do it. And I'll put it in the Discord as well for anybody who wants to make one. But yeah, that's gonna wrap the show up, everybody. a little bit longer tonight, but that was fun. Nice little tier ranking. We're gonna do some quick plugs before we wrap it up. Jill starts off. Where can everyone find you online?
Julie Marie, 2 I's, 2 E's, Twitter and Instagram.
Brian.
Be Valsino, Twitter and Instagram, and Apocalypse Movies, and that's it. Oh, and my book haul on Goodreads. Can't forget that one.
And Molly.
At Molly Damon on Twitter. You can find me at Molly Mander on Instagram. You can find me over on Star Wars Explained, talking about all things Star Wars. We're going to be covering Mando on Wednesday, Bad Batch on Thursday. Our guest for this week for Wednesday's excuse me, Mando stream is Thank the Maker Pod, which we're very excited to have Nick and Adam on with us. So that's going to be super fun. Check it out. We're doing another giveaway.
Awesome. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. At Qui-Gon Jake, 2 N's. Someone else look up before I did. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Apocalypse Movies with Brian. Our Mandalorian show, we have Mr. Andres Cabrera with us this week. Which super excited to talk to Ace, Star Wars. He's always a great person to talk Star Wars with.
I love Ace.
That's also on Wednesday. Someone asked in the chat when we're going live next. Because there's no Last of Us and because March is insanely busy for us, our next live will be next Monday. We're going to be live next Monday, same time. You'll probably see some more stuff from us starting in April after some schedules free up. Just a little bit crazy for us right now, so look out for that. But if you're interested, we go live multiple times a month with our Patreon members. We'll be live on Sunday evening for movie trivia, our bar trivia this month, which is Disney Experimental Age. We are doing Meet the Robinsons. We are doing Atlantis, The Lost Empire, and we are doing Treasure Planet. Those are the 3 movies for trivia this month. Study up, be prepared. Check out all the links in the description. We appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll catch you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.